Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from the Sydney Cricket Ground. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Thanks, David. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match, but it might just favour the team putting the pads on first.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Can't get that outside the ring field. Yep, brilliant shot that.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Fielding side.
Yes. Bowler.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Yep. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
The bowler to respond.
Yeah.
Well, not the best fielding, has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe. And to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
Yes. Keeper's in.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
Takes on the bowler, takes them downtown, hits it hard off the front foot and almost 6.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack in the Randwick end.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Super shot that.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly. Holder, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Into the attack for the fielding side.
Yes.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
What a lovely shot.
The batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A few moves made in the field. Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Drives and misses everything. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out.
Yep.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to...
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Wait on.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Conway is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl in the Randwick end.
Yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Beaten on the drive.
Oh, nice ball.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Boult chops it back onto the stump.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Catch it.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Waiting.
Maxwell has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Gets back and punches it beautifully.
A fine display of wrist and forearm working to...
Out! Good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 6.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Yes.
giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Maxwell from the Paddington end. Perfectly timed.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Waiting.
Kock, what a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batter...
Wow, that's missed the lot.
For rotation of the strike, and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Huge edge. Off the bat, it looked like it was going. A brilliant slide to cut it off.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Great shot.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. Just through.
Oh my, that's racing away.
There was minimal follow-through, just... A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Ball. Big appeal. Good catch, close to the ground.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Curran will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was a big hit, incredible power. Just
happy with that last shot.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
They might just get the wicket. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
What a great gather. 4 runs saved.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped.
That's a spot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Massive edge.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't.
Yep. Super shot that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Curran shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely hook shot, might even make it to the boundary.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Big edge.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Gone right through the defences.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the...
Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Beats the cover fielder, nice shot.
Good return, back from the deep. Good running.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Boult will be disappointed with that delivery. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Buttler comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack in the Randwick end.
Yes.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and
Yes.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
just inside the rope.
Yes.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yes. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, that would have...
Nicked it! Loud appeal. Great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they can't get that outside the ring field.
No.
Tucked it nicely into the gap.
Great shot, great timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Great shot through the gap.
Good return back from the deep.
Nicely played.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Big shout.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Finds the edge. Strong appeal.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Finds the fielder with that shot. Timed that brilliantly.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Yeah.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Times it nicely.
The space to get that one to the boundary.
Forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Good bit of timing there.
That's just silly. The power in that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Lovely shot, straight back past the bowler.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Well, that was a great shot. Flies over the boundary for 6. Just to rub salt into the wounds, it was a no ball as well.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Yeah.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Yeah.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yeah.
Down the wicket, misses. Quick hands gone.
Now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Out! What a catch!
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Starc, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Pads that one. Confident appeal. Could it be? There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? Slightly unlucky, just clipping the wickets, and they have to go. A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing down as a fail.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Williamson, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket.
Yeah.
There's a chance if this hits.
That was a solid shot. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Yeah. Bowler. Yeah.
the 19th over. The batting side...
Scores now level, just 1 run needed. Only a batting meltdown could stop victory now.
Right, yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Looks like it's all over. Just the 1 run needed, and the field needs to be in to stop the single.
Yes. No, no.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes.
That's an incredible win. It was touch and go. But they got the runs needed with 1 wicket to spare. Complete edge-of-your-seat stuff.